I'm from Atoka, Tennessee. I'm about to be a senior at Wake Forest University, religion major with a concentration in religion and public engagement. I'm interning this summer with the Baptist Joint Committee for Religious Liberty, and so I'm here today hopefully hearing something from the Hobby Lobby case and seeing if there's any RFRA implications from that. And chances aren't necessarily that great, but just why not come today and see what happens? Just a little bit of everything. There are 3 interns there, and they have us doing communications work, legal research, different educational efforts, outreach. A little, but we've been working more. We've filed a brief in Holt versus Hobbs and looking at some school vouchers and kind of some religion implications with that lately. But we have been keeping our eye on Hobby Lobby and waiting for something to come up to see. We haven't taken a stand or filed in it, but we're keeping an eye on it just to see. I stand by the fact they deserve their day in court, and so I'm just going to go with that.
I'm a teacher at West Bloomfield High School in West Bloomfield. I came down today. I took the $5 train from Annapolis Junction, where my husband is working, because the Supreme Court Justice has added several days this week to announce decisions, and I've never been in town when they've been at work. And I've been in the building a lot of times, but it's just really exciting. One, it's like, I mean, the exclusivity of this job and the quality of people who get to do this job is so few. I mean, fewer people do this than get jobs in the NFL. So just a chance to see people who are this good at what they do, that they can do this for the rest of their lives, is pretty incredible. And I've never had the chance to get in and actually see them at work. And I've listened to their decisions and their oral arguments online, and they're a hoot, frankly. It's fun. So I don't know what kind of person thinks that that's fun, but I think that's fun. So. I'm certified to teach all social studies, so I have taught civics, and so one of the reasons why I think people get into teaching any social studies is because you truly believe in the American system and how America works, and so I don't think I would do that if I didn't truly believe in the American justice system. But right now I'm stuck teaching freshman English, so when I'm done here today, I'm going back around to the Folger Library to check out some Romeo and Juliet stuff. I've listened to oral arguments. I listened to a really interesting one time about a woman who wanted to sue the post office because her mailman left a package on her porch and she tripped over it. And actually the decision was, can she sue the post office? So, and it was because you're not allowed to sue the federal government. And I was interested to find out that you can sue the government if what they did wrong was something other people could be doing in their daily function. So because FedEx and UPS and a bunch of other people actually deliver packages, she could sue the post office. I did use that, and actually one of the things that the kids like best in freshman civics, so we teach civics in 9th grade, one of the things they like best is when we haul out Supreme Court cases that have to do with kids, specifically the First Amendment things, and at the end of the year, I would do simulations where they would pretend to be, to argue their cases after I've given them information. So I do think, God, C-SPAN's on. We can watch them vote. I do think that it would benefit everyone really to be televised. Everyone, everybody doesn't get the chance to come down here, and everybody's not going to get online at 5:30 in the morning. So I do think that if it were all televised, more people, I think, would understand what goes on, and more people then would probably be more interested in how things would turn out. I do. I think that you're always going to find groups of people who think this is the coolest thing in the world, and students who don't care because they don't think it affects them. But the good thing about some of these cases is if you can find a way to tie them to the students' lives, like the First Amendment ones that involve high school kids, then they do see that the whole process does affect them. So.